One time I went on a date with someone from Grindr and he told me that he wanted to be friends. So like, that's crazy from Grindr. You know what I mean? I'm Jake Shane and this is If It Were Me. Today, I'm going through real life Confessays from Cosmo readers and telling you how I would handle the situation. Am I nervous for this? No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest in these. The blockers. I just moved back in with my parents to save some money. It's been a month and I'm in serious need of human touch. The issue is my parents never leave the house. Is it crazy if I invite a Tinder hookup over while they're home? Like, not crazy, but definitely uncomfortable. I've actually been in that situation so many times. They will leave the house, eventually. They will. It's just like super awkward if they're like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I would never, to my parents, I could never. It's not crazy. Like, if you have that relationship with your parents, I feel like that's fine, but like, no, I just personally wouldn't do it. I do have crazy dating app stories and none of them are appropriate for this at all. I'm trying to think of like one that I can actually share. Well, no. One time I went on a date with someone from Grindr and he told me that he wanted to be friends. So like, that's crazy from Grindr. You know what I mean? AI, love you. My friend set me up on a date with one of her guy friends and we've been texting nonstop ever since. I thought we had a connection until my friend let it slip that he uses ChatGPT to craft his flirty text. Should I continue talking to him or cut it off? I would continue talking to him. I don't see the problem. At least he's talking to you. I will also say about this, the reason I don't think it's bad is because like he obviously cares enough that he doesn't want to sound stupid, so he's like he's going the extra mile. Maybe my bar is in hell though, so I don't know. The scorekeeper. The guy I've been seeing for 5 months casually mentioned his body count when we were talking about past relationships. To say I was shocked would be an understatement. Am I prude to let it bother me? No, I don't think you're prude to let it bother you, but I would reverse the situations and would you be upset if he was upset with your body count? And I would prescribe that episode of Love Island where they do the challenge and they have to reveal their body counts.
How much do you get into discussing exes with like your current relationships?
I've never had a relationship, so I've never had an ex, so both sides of that question are non-applicable to me. Body counts don't matter to me. Once again, I will take what I can get.
But like on a date, would you ever bring up?
No, but gay people do all the time, and it's wild. Star-crossed lovers. I asked to see my situationship's birth chart, and to my horror, we are completely astrologically incompatible. I'm now questioning if it's meant to be. I usually take my horoscope with a grain of salt, but should I take this as a sign to break it off? Well, it's okay. For me, it's like, there's not many fish. So it's like, I'll take what I can get. And I really mean that. I will take what I can get. But if there's more fish out there and you're already seeing signs, then yeah, cut it off. I mean, it depends how bad the star sign situation is. Like if it was Scorpio, Leo, I would say run. Actually bolt. 3 little words. After dating my boyfriend for 2 months, I said, I love you. It just kind of slipped out, but he didn't say it back. It's now been another month and he still hasn't said it. How do I casually bring it up to him? I would also be super upset if that happened to me. But I think the proper advice is you just have to play like you don't care. If men think that you don't care, then they'll act accordingly. Never say it again. Ever. Until he says it. And watch that episode of Gossip Girl where Chuck doesn't say it back. Or no, is it Blair that doesn't say it back? Yeah, it's Blair, huh? I love Gossip Girl. Work it out. I've had a crush on one of my coworkers ever since he joined the company, but never acted on it. This week, he sent me an I miss you text when I was out sick. Oh. Should I take this as a sign to make a move or keep it strictly professional? Like, I think you can make a move, but a subtle move. Nothing too crazy. I think he's opened the door for flirtatious back and forths, but nothing like too adventurous.
Have you ever had a work crush?
Oh my God, always. Yeah, always.
Have you ever done anything about it?
Nope. Never, nope, no. Phone a friend. I'm in London for the summer and hooked up with a rando inside one of those iconic red phone booths in the heat of a drunk moment. Fun change of scenery, but extremely out of character for me. Now he's asking if I want to do it again. Should I say yes? I don't know, I feel like planning spontaneity is like takes away from all of it. And like the point of that was that it was spontaneous. So maybe just be like, no, but you can take me for a drink. Or like something else. You know what I mean? Like segue it into a date if that's what you're aiming for. I guess I'm not spontaneous when it comes to dating. Now it's time for the quickie. Big spoon or little spoon? Little spoon. Send a sexy pic or receive a sexy pic? I'd probably rather receive a sexy pic because I don't want to send one. Block your ex or stalk them on social media? Stalk them on social media. Break up IRL or ghost them? I mean, it's just not applicable to me. I've never had to deal, but like, I guess I could say ghost. Soft launch or hard launch? A mix of both. Soft to the hard. Dinner date or movie date? Movie date. I'm a really messy eater, so I hate eating in front of my date. I hate it. I had to do it last night and it was diabolical. Thanks for watching and make sure to check out Live with Jake Shane coming to a city near you and new episodes of Therapist with Jake Shane out every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific.